Okay. Ooh. Oh, what the hell? Like my arm is breaking out. That's strange. All right. So, oh, sit, sun, saw, seal, soap, sign. We'll keep this one out. But I just had a dream, and it was like a party, and either I was a little girl or there was a little girl, and there was like something about going into the basement, and I don't know, somebody was saying something to somebody upstairs. There was like a party going on, and it kind of like it was like my D baby or something. Like had a dress on. It's like a froofly, fluffy, like angelic. It kind of freaked me out a little bit. Hold on one second. I'm like getting something. Like I don't know. It was like somebody's getting something out of the basement, and a child is like trying to follow somebody down there. I don't know. It's like saying, "Oh, be careful." Like, cause I always tell my baby, my D baby, be careful. And then all I know is like, I don't know. Like if I was standing behind somebody, it's like I don't know if I was like somebody was there and I was attached to this person, because it's like I don't know. It's like weird how I seen it, but it's like whenever this person, the kid was like I was like way in the basement, but I could see the kid playing on the stairs. And it's like be careful. But then I heard something strange, and then like I don't know. Then I'm like, I didn't hear anything at all. And when I ran up the stairs, it was like stairs that go like this and down. And when I ran up the stairs, I'm like, I thought I seen something like shining on the cement. It was like, because it's like too fancy of a house. That's the crazy part. It was too fancy of a house for this kind of rough basement. Like today when I went to the lake, I was looking at a whole bunch of old buildings over there by the lake. Like they're boarded up, but it looked like companies are going on inside of there. But I'm like, I wonder what those buildings look like on the inside. And I kind of got distracted from going straight to the lake to riding around these buildings. Like it's a company, it's people in there. This building looked like nobody should even be in there. So I was kind of, I know I'm kind of like was amazed to see that these buildings that's in this shape with the windows looking the way they do, it look abandoned. That there's actually companies going on in these buildings. It was the weirdest thing. And so it looked like it's fully abandoned. But there's like they had a company sign out there, and people were parked in a parking lot. So, mhm. I mean, I think that's kind of. I mean, I guess that'd be kind of cool if like somebody redid the inside of a building but left the outside kind of abandoned looking, so people don't really come around it or something. But I don't know. It's saying like west, blah blah blah, whatever something, right? There's something about east and west heavy today. Anyways, but the house, the caliber of the house was not matching up to what the basement looked like. The basement looked like an old, I don't know, like decrepit 19, like 18th century, you know, unfinished, like nasty basement. I mean, that's what the basement looked like. So I don't know if this is something like going back to the beginning of time. Maybe there's some type of ritual or that happens. Um, also keep seeing something about some, I don't know, some people rumbling around like a older cousin and a little kid, like a older brother and a little sister. It just keeps being on my mind. Okay, and I don't know how to think of it, but maybe we could get something out of this reading. I don't even know if this is a reading that I feel comfortable even doing, because at this day and age, people could be trying to plug people back or put people's back information back how it's supposed to, but you could be carrying other people's memories. Like I don't know. But I know when okay, I was like way in the basement and I seen the kid doing whatever it is, playing on the stairs or something. But it's like somebody else was doing something or talking to the kid upstairs. And it's almost like there was a commotion up at the top of the first flight of stairs. The kid ended up coming down here, toppling over right here. And I was way in the basement on the other side. looking up at the stairs. You could only, it was really dark. I wouldn't even know why I would be in the basement. It was really dark and dungeon looking-y. Okay. Like it was like strange. Because I put that post, who dare to put me in chains? Something about chains. Like I don't know. It's because it's so dark in there, right? In that dream. It's like like if somebody was trapped in the dungeon or in the pit or in the bottom of something, and they're having this, and nobody's supposed to be going down the stairs, but maybe, you know what I'm saying, some but like ritual shit, like, but after the kids go to sleep after the party, something was going to be going on in downstairs, like ritual site shit, okay? But it's like whoever it is have a big heart, or they, when they love, they'll do any, like break walls and barriers to protect. Now it's like I don't even know if it was like an outer body experience, but it's like I could see the kid doing that, and then it's almost like I could see the kid at the top of the stairs. Something like a commotion or something happened at the top of the stairs, and then I seen whatever, somebody like coming down the stairs. You don't know like if it was a kid running down or playing, or if they got fell, if they got thrown down the stairs. But all I know is up the stairs in the middle platform, that's where the kid was. And it's like I couldn't tell if, like, you know how somebody hit their head and they get up and they delirious and they stumbling on, you know, so it really is like I can't tell. But I know when I, it's like an outer body experience, and I kind of glided, like manifest destiny, like glided to a spot and said, oh, like, okay, is the kid just playing or something like this? And then I just seen a trickle. It's like a trickle like this big, right? Um, of blood. It would, but it looked black. It looked black from where I could, from me running towards the stairs to see if the kid is okay. It was like a black trickle, like a little river, like I don't know, something like this big of, and I said, "Oh no." And then I just remember feeling that and then doing like this, and I'm like, "But what color is this? I can't see if this is blood or mud or," and then going up because it's like dark in the bottom flight of stairs, but the top flight of stairs was light. It was bright, like a big, beautiful party going on. But down here, it's all dark, okay? Like an unfinished basement, or, you know, like something where people don't wouldn't even go over. They wouldn't think to go there because that's the unfinished part of the house or something. Like, ah, weird. But then and then I could see the child. But at this time, the child is looking like my D baby, right? It's looking like my D baby is this little kid, and it may be because she lives here or something like this, right? And it's like I just remember saying, "Oh no," and then doing like this or touching the back of the kid because it reminded me of the time when my daughter was outside in the parking lot and she fell and hit her head, and we didn't see nothing at first, but when I did, I could feel that slick, sticky that made me freak out. Okay. So it's like that kind of thing. And I'm like, oh my gosh, or something like this. And then I think like the dream is over. Okay. So I don't know, guys. Because I'm promising you, like somebody's like, don't say everything, but I'm just saying this because this either this could prove that people are trying to sacrifice people by giving other memories, and having some of us seers reveal, because somebody's like, oh, you hang with them, you are them. But these are just people who are afraid that if I was at my full capacity and all four of my rivers was back. But it's like what I was hearing when I woke up is like, what does it even matter? Because some of these people already know, a lot of people already know, the people on the inside already know what happens in these major cases, right? The people in the background, they already know what happened in these major cases. These major cases that never got solved just have us on a cliffhanger. And somebody don't like the cliffhanger, because I think I did a reading yesterday. I said I could really go in on that last part of that reading, but I was already tired. I went to sleep, and then I probably put the cards away and forgot to go in on a part. But sometimes sources tell me it was to leave them on a cliffhanger. Then these people start rambling and thinking back, dang, did I move this out the way or something like this? And then if they're getting probed, then they're getting caught. Because like if somebody is guilty, they're gonna start panicking about it or something. Like it's some kind of game that these people play that's backfiring. Okay. But I don't know, this girl, she had a white or like a light blue fluffy dress or something like this on. Okay. Now I've never been to Colorado or wherever these people live or something, but it made me look at these pictures right here online of the John Bonet girl, and I can't find. I was trying to just Google and find. I was trying to Google and find what. Okay, I was trying to Google and find what do you call it? What the evidence was, or what clothing the girl had on that night. What clothing did she have on at the party? And I really can't find a straight answer. I just can't find a straight answer. So I don't know. Like I said, I think that one of these places is known for having trafficking. I don't know, guys. I don't know. You see? Because we was picking up on the fact that some of these people that they do these things to, they already be trying to have you compromised, or they put evidence on you, or put evidence on you, or something like this, or somebody could be even doing this in the system, right? So a plant or a mole in the system to put like a bloody glove or a drop of blood of somebody else's on. It's some weird ass shit going on, whatever this is. Okay. Um, and then I was also hearing about, ooh, the TV just came on the other room. Hold on. I'll check in a second, but it's also something about like, damn, what else was it? I just had it before that TV came on. The mixing up evidence. I just can't remember what I was just about to say. It was something very important. Hold on, let me turn that stupid thing off. It just broke my damn concentration. Um, Cross contamination. Um, Maybe it'll come back up. Like putting a string of like murder on somebody by doing so. So we're gonna, okay, well, I'm gonna tell you what we're gonna do. Because I thought very interesting. It was a little clip that I've saved right here on my phone. Because somebody want to teach somebody a lesson about running to the internet and saying everything that they see, but I don't have no connection with these people. Shit. I don't have no connection with these people. Okay. But this could be, like I said, in a situation, because I was getting, okay, but that dream is, it's like ritualistic, because like, even if it was a vision coming in from that, somebody's done this now. Like somebody was having a party, something, a holiday party, or toasting to the seasons, and a kid get their head cracked. That's what shocked me when I read the little bit of description about the case, that whatever they have on Wikipedia. Like somebody could have been supposed to be a major crime solver or something, um, and like break the internet with solving these crimes or something, but somebody could have split your mental up amongst people and then allow for these other people to get into your records or something, or whatever information, or use your spiritual gifts, right? And then it was going to cause a whole bunch of mumble jumble stuff, because what did I tell y'all? Somebody only have a certain amount of time to figure out something. This could be something God gave you to crack, or to crack you into your spirituality, for you could be the top psychic or something, because somebody is saying that somebody is not a teacher. Somebody wants you to teach the Bible or teach something. No, somebody is a physical, somebody is like one of the most highest paid, supposed to be one of the highest, if you weren't going to be the queen, like analysis or something. Like, I don't know, somebody could be trying to say, oh, you're really good at this, we need this person in this field, like the police field or something, instead of this person being the queen or something. But it's saying clearly that somebody's not supposed to be a teacher. Somebody got whatever they need to do whatever they're supposed to be doing, put it like that. They just don't have the information in front of them. Somebody could put a case in front of somebody and you might be able to solve it with your gifts within minutes, right? And maybe this is something that's supposed to happen so that a lot of top people that's in the positions now don't get back in them top spots. They just get knocked out the box or something, so that somebody can actually start something clean, or start something, you know, like a new system. I don't know, it's something like that. Yeah, because look, 4 kittens dig, and somebody was not a limp, somebody was not a lemon, they were a lion. So maybe, I don't know, like this is what people are not being vocal about, that some people are afraid to say that they're dead, or I don't know, something like this, right? If we're at the part where some people ain't dying, what God said, right? Wipe away the tears. You know, something is, okay? I don't even know how to start this video, y'all. I really don't. Oh, because like I said, somebody might want you to talk about something and then try to implement yourself like you did. So I don't know these damn people. Okay? Somebody wants you to teach. Oh, that's what I was about to say. Somebody wants somebody to teach you a lesson about running to the internet with every vision or dream or something that you have. Okay? But I feel like that's what I'm supposed to be here to do. And the reason why God gave that energy is nobody judges the king, or nobody, it's a protection, because all these people is going to keep on and keep on trying to implement somebody on something. They know who you are your whole life. They've set you up. They've done things around you weird all your life. And they want to own you before you claim your throne, so that they can be in charge of you, so they can tell you what to do. And you don't even, and you're going to wake up and not even feel like you're the king, because these people are blackmailing you. I can't even use blackmail, because somebody is innocent of all these things, but these people have been using some type of investigative reports in order to implement people on crimes and say, well, we'll say that you were there or something like this, so that you will be afraid of them, and you will have them. Yeah, you could be the king, but we run this shit, like that, It's something like this, like, okay, you got it, you won, or something like this. We gonna have to give this to you, but just know that we own you, or something like this. Like, I don't know. That's what I'm just picking up here. Somebody could be in a situation like that. And it was a very major point that I was about to make, and I am so upset that skipped my mind. I'm really upset. It was something about, it was like something factual that would like glue it all together about how they were doing this. Damn, maybe we'll pick it up when I start the reading. Anyways, I hope you guys are doing well today. This could be source restoring someone. If these people have like, gently like stripped you of memories or something. Maybe somebody else wanted to be looked at as this big, huge psychic. Oh, that's what I was saying. That's what I was going to say too. A lot of people are watching you or me, right? Different teams, all stripped across this nation, maybe even across the world. And they are trying to use what you say and create a narrative that all these readers and stuff is on one accord to make you look like you're a liar, you're a manipulator. They're not going to say your name or nothing like this, but they're orchestrating something. It's a coup through psychic research or something, where they're going to take, these are people that don't know nothing about you from Adam. They're not psychic. They're just watching someone, and they know everybody else is watching this person. And on one accord, like singing little birdies, they're going to be like, oh, somebody is so nasty. They don't clean up. They don't cook. They don't sleep with their man. They don't, this person just watch everybody else's material. If you talking about me, bitch, please. Okay. But if we talking about somebody else, okay. That somebody else watches other people's material. They don't use nothing. They don't have their own money. They don't have nothing. But these are the people that stole the inheritance from this empress here and got the nerves to be running their mouth. That's what I'm hearing. Or from somebody that is a very somebody that's held at high honor, okay? So somebody is going to be watching you and saying little key pointers about maybe you don't have a job, maybe you is lazy. Who the fuck business is it? Maybe you don't cook, maybe you don't clean like me, because I told y'all why I don't do it, and I don't got to explain it to no motherfucking body. But this could be people that's using, a lot of readers are gonna talk about this type of lady and say those same details, so that even people that's watching you from other sectors, will think that this is you, that you a rotten person, you don't have nothing to offer, but the whole grid is running off of my energy or your energy, whatever they're creating. You get what I'm saying? If you're a black sheep, or if you are, or like me, if I be the empress that these people broke apart, my mental apart to try to get to know something. Get what I'm saying? So they're going to be on one accord talking about this woman because they know it's almost time up for these people. Because like I told you before, some of these people just found these dead men, found out who they was all the way to the core, and attached themselves onto these men, and then pushed and harassed and witchcraft the wife out of the community so that they can split up the check and then go. That could be where my ID is right now. Somebody could be using it to check in for something for the past 24 hours, or they're gonna be using it within the next 24 hours. That would have implement this person on a crime because I didn't give this person my ID. So if somebody is talking about their name is Shalonda, it's not that hard. The name is not all over the world like that. If somebody's claiming a big payout or something like this, like I said, I mean, public buildings is only open from like probably like 6 or 7 o'clock in the morning till whatever. So if I'm just now telling you that my ID missing either yesterday or today, somebody had, I don't think they need I don't think they need unless they have a fake government or a fake heathen government. I don't think that, you know, I don't know where somebody's going to be using that ID on the weekend unless they checking into a hotel and and trying to do something to somebody, or checking into somewhere where you need your ID so they can implement you and say that you were there. I don't know, something like that. But some people ran. Maybe these people did this, these greens in reverse did this to other family members before they got to the big kahuna, which is the Empress, right? And now they are ready because your family them ran when they found out that they was under this persecution, because they thought there's no way I'm gonna get out of this. These people just showed me my fingerprints at a crime. Oh my God. And then that could have got people to run, but I'm not going to run because that don't even make no sense. If you so scared because you think these people could defeat you, you could run, or you could just stand your fucking ground. Okay? It's just bottom line. If you know you innocent, what the fuck I look like running somewhere for? So something in this, somebody might be trying to do that and slick and give you other people's dreams or other people's visions, or give you the truth about a situation, but it's gonna backfire on them and put them in a pit to show what they've been doing, what this operation is. And it's almost like whatever these people, they're about to be forced to bow down to something. Okay? Something righteous and true. Me? If it's you, if you think, I don't know. Okay? However this is going to work out, these premeditated things or these orchestrated incidents to go in people's energy and then have them say stuff so you can record it and flip it around, that shit is over. Because it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. If you had this recording, when somebody go question this person and call this person to the police office, then they could say, did you say this? And I could hear anything that I said at any given time and tell you, no, well, I said this first part like a year ago. And then that second part, I only said that 6 weeks ago. So somebody would have had to put this message together to make it seem like I said that. You gonna run me something, I'm gonna say, yeah, I said that, or I didn't say that. I mean, it's just, I don't know. Like, but I feel like this is like whatever this is to get people behind bars and then flip the script. It don't matter, because once they get you behind bars, they can turn you. You see what I'm saying? Whew. Okay. So somebody just wants you to go to jail one time because whatever, they're gonna beat it into you or something to you or something, manipulate you. Something like this, okay? Until you say something the way that somebody wants to, or something like this, okay? So let's see. But I'm also getting a large thing where people were doing this for fame, and there's not that many people. There may be some hidden ones in the industry that's protected by God. You get what I'm saying? There's some hidden one. There's no good thing in the industry that just get a clear pass to go build a nation or go into the queenship or into the royal family or none of that. God said ain't none of them. It would be them coming bestowing themselves before that chosen one, and then that person searching the heart of that person, or God searching the heart of that person before. But there could have been, they might be all dead, but there I'm hearing that there was some hidden chosen ones that got to be on a now these might be the people that's being targeted, okay? Or somebody could be already gone and they want me to say that so they can slide one of my so-called favorite, celeb connections to end up looking like that person is the holy one. No, we're not saying that. I'm not saying it. Not out right out the back. No, I'm not. I'm just telling you that there was supposed to be. Now they didn't have 5 years while the government is already shut down, y'all. So whatever they talking about, Trump talking about shut down the government, it's already shut down. It ain't never been shut back up since COVID, really. To be honest with you. You get what I'm saying? So like I don't know who these people think that they're talking to or talking, but I'm telling you right here, the government ain't never really been open back up since COVID. Okay? So I don't know why somebody's playing around, think we stupid or think I'm stupid. All right? So I'm going to go ahead and read it. Ain't that some shit? How the phone just died or something right here. Dang it. Okay? I just woke up out that dream. It freaked me out. The dream did freak me out, y'all. Okay? Because really, at the end of the dream, I could not figure out if this kid, okay, it was a girl. Yes, it was a girl. I could not figure out if this kid was still alive or not at that point. Hold on. I could not figure it out. Like, I just woke up from the dream. I just took the nap right here on the couch. I turned off everything and went dead silent, and that's when it came in. Dang. But I was also hearing, forget it. You know what? I don't want to be rushing because I have to go in a little bit. We're going to do it when I come back. But, oh, I was also hearing that something about, like, what happened to that girl, Kanika? Something was like, something could have been karma because, okay. Ooh. I keep hearing tropical. So somebody could be from tropical or somebody is from like Jamaica or something like this. But I don't know. Something about gang wars or something. Somebody did something to somebody and then something happened to them. Crazy. Remember we did that video a couple months ago and I said, what if it did have something to do with retaliation, like synergy, okay? You know, when these people die, you know how they say the brain is still functioning for a certain amount of time? I keep hearing cold as ice. I don't know. I don't know. I really don't. Because it's like these people have something to do with these killings or they kill people and then they get obsessed with you. Like if you're a Walking Dead person or something, or they try to snatch your soul and you still walking around here or something, like these people become overly obsessed with you. Like you're their property. Like maybe people can't sire somebody, but they could try to control you or something. Like, and it's like, that's insane. Like maybe they think that you're never going to remember what happened to you if you are a lost soul. Okay. But that would be so sick if somebody killed somebody and then had them in sleeping, walking dead, or walking, or had somebody in a walking coma and was still with that person after they, unalive them or whatever this is. Like, I don't know. Because I told God I don't even want to go this dark. I don't. So somebody saying focus on the scriptures, but God is saying do this. I don't know. I don't know, y'all. Out in the cold in reverse, like, a lot of people been brainwashed too. Like people could be getting little bits and pieces of stuff and say, oh my God, was I a part of something? Or is something like that? I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I don't know. People could be scared of this kind of person coming because it might even break up that real crimes did happen. But who really knew and who protected people instead of charging them and so on and so forth? That could be the problem. Hangman right here, energy. That's why I'm saying it's like almost like wherever this happened, somebody was in the basement. Oh my God, my chest hurt. I mean, it feels sick. It feels wobbly. Like I said, like it's like somebody like trapped in the basement. Oh, or somebody like was in somebody's oh, because I feel like I was hearing that even with the while the case was going on, right? I had my own thoughts about this. In the basement, like somebody could have been already like people with big houses that barely go down to their base. That could be also why this was saying something about like the old like dungeon, one of them basements. You don't want to be locked in there. You don't want to really go in there. You know what I'm saying? The brick is like an 18th century. Mm-mm. You don't want to go in there. Put it like that. The floor is not fin. There's no we ain't talking about no poor concrete in no houses that you about to see around here today. I mean, unless it's one of those 1800. Okay, unless it's one of those 1800 houses or 1892. 1902. Some of them, if you go in the basement, is no poor concrete. It's just rocks, or it's just that black sooty. The sun in sackcloth. It's just like that dark, sooty, muddy, gritty stuff on the ground. Mm. Brainwashing. I mean, it'd be funny if not funny. I don't even use that term here. It'd be weird if we found out that people have emergency brainwashing systems. You know, because I was thinking about this earlier. Like somebody just like you got to get in there and put one of these buttons on this person, and it's like a word for something that people know what it is. You don't, you know, like yeah, we found out that this person is loaded or they got a trust fund. Put one of them, we got to get one of these sticky dots attached to this person or something like a apparatus, some kind of thing. Hmm. I mean, somebody could be in the dark or something like Three of Swords. They're not heartbroken. Okay, somebody could be being kept against their will. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm. This could also represent people that's not of a certain bloodline, but they've been grafting themselves onto it and changing the legacy or the dynamic of a family line or a bloodline. This ain't nothing new. That could be why they don't operate like so after seeing these people operate, you don't want nothing to do with the sons of David. I wouldn't want one on the throne. But then again, like I said, that's what this is in the reverse here. Dime pieces. Dime. Somebody dime. Two dimes, two fine girls, or what this family been doing here? Like we talk about this card, but this could also be brainwashing and mind control. You hold on to something dearly. These people get in your head, have order your footsteps. Something that's in the mud or in the something is being revealed here also when I see this card sometimes. There could be two people. Mm, mm. It's a lot of I know people feed stuff in my feed. I say I don't have a problem telling y'all because everything that it's like whatever this is, I have to get a hold of something because it's almost like everything that's happening is running through somebody's system or something. It's like, mm, I don't have to copy off of nobody. Everything that's going on is transmuted through some type of frequency that is a God frequency. Do you get what I'm saying? I don't have to copy. It's just so much storage there or so much information there that it's nice that stuff does show up with signs and symbols and shit like this. You understand? Because it can if your mind is always going, it can center you on a certain subject to get your because I feel like sons of God, their mind work a little bit different. They are thinkers or more than doers, kings more than servants. It just even though a king is a servant, like people could be jealous, but you're still serving. Like they don't know about us or people like us or something, but it's more of them than there is us. So this is how they try to use a secret court or something to persecute us because they know if they did it right in front of our face, God would get in. But I was just hearing that there's Lord energies that don't even deal with certain people on the earth no more because of their frequency. But that's not smart either. Let's ignore them and let them know because that shit can become widespread and then you have a problem. It's something like we're talking about this like whatever this is, these are like cancers. They're cancerous things in our society that have been gone undetected or unchecked. Okay? Like for a long time. So there's some true love here or something. And it's saying here, nine of wands in the upright, something is going to be restored here. Something's not going to hurt or whatever. Like somebody is crafting up some crafty counsel to get rid of God's child or something like it says in the Bible, or to get rid of a certain faction or something like this. They're taking up a confederacy against someone or something. This could also have something to do with the Confederate flag. A confed. Fed-er. A confed-er. 8. Confed-er 8. So a con could be feeding somebody something, and they do this with people, the people of that have these brains, okay? And then again, something about eating something or eating the apple, which again, these apples could be something, but again, it's Judgment Day, so that won't work. The people that's crafting up this is going to be put out because somebody's mind is great and they could be using it for something else, all right, other than this crap, okay? Yeah, somebody that's at the top right now or trying to stop you from this person is falling. Yeah, because they put somebody in the 8 of Swords, somebody that could have been used to do something. It's like the devil only had a short time, but some people on this earth only had a short time to recover certain information or something like this. And somebody wanted you to be seeming like you sitting there don't want to do nothing, or you too lazy, or you refuse to do the job, but they never presented you with anything. Like something like this, I think I said this a long time. These things would be fun for me, but there could be, I'm hearing somebody could have been having fun cracking these cases or something, but then something, well, okay. When I'm saying like, yeah, until you crack something about that person. Listen, because corruption can reach all the way up into the system or the court system or the police department, blah, blah, blah. So somebody's okay with you doing that there with these lower people or these people that's not. But you know, how many times have somebody ever, we've seen movies about rogue cops that was actually the murderer and trying to cover their ass and make sure that they was a part of the investigation knowing they did the murder. You know, how many times have somebody cracked the code or something like that? and you standing right next to the nigga with the gun, and be like, and y'all know what they be like in the movies when they're like, yeah, because when we was at that one case, then by the time you figure everything out, the person standing over you with a gun, right? And it's like, whoa, yeah, I knew you was too smart for this when you became my, you could have been this person partner for 10 years. It's like, yeah, I knew it when you came on the job. That's why I tried to keep this. Oh man. And then the other person be like, that's why when we was over there in that one place, and then I told you go this way, but you said, no, let's just go over here on the east side because you knew. And he's like, yeah, but now it's time for you to die. You know what I'm saying? It's shit like this. Straight. I'm not playing. I'm seeing it in my head. Okay? All right? Because, shit. That's what I'm seeing. Like uncovering a serial killer that was a police officer for like 23. That kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? So I don't even want to get too far into it, y'all. Okay? I still got to get up in this car in a minute without my damn... I think I have a... No, I don't. I still got to get up in this car a minute. Okay? To go get my child. Listen. This is something like that. Okay? Could be a friend. It could be a family. Could be something. But I told y'all guys before that there was a storyline about the queen or something. Or they said something about me that blocked me from being able to be queen already. A long time ago. Right? And they will use a robot or they will use something instead during the last days of Elizabeth's reign. You see what I'm saying? Okay. And so I told you that I felt like what they was doing was like, I didn't know nothing about this way of life. Right. But these people were piling up this stuff or saying that you or I in a community did a whole bunch of crimes, but you God's child, so don't touch you. And you wasn't doing none of that stuff. It was the people. Or like I said before, a lot of queens fell because they didn't realize that these people were holding you. Yeah, you woke up and said, God chose me. Oh, he already said I'm the queen. Such. But it leave you out in the open for other people to, that's why they made the queen can or the king can do no wrong. Right? Okay? Because these people are, once they know, now these people could have thought you was going to leave this earth and die before you found out. But they've been playing and using your different devices that you're supposed to be able to use as a queen. And they've been doing these killings. And they made these mass graves. And they dug in your head and found out stuff about you and when it got your money before you can go and say, you know what? It's almost like they take you to the other side. And then you say, you know what? This happened to me. And then this is how because you can't buy and sell no more. You can't take the shit that you got here to the dead. So you had to work in the dead zone to figure out how you're going to make money and shit like this, entrepreneur or something else. It's something like this that's going on. Yeah, for somebody's gifts. Somebody put somebody out in the cold so they can use their gifts. So somebody's going to be able to recover. Or maybe this is them. They was trying to act like, yeah, justice. They was trying to act like nobody's going to ever be able to rebuild. This could be deeper than that. Like we didn't know that the royal family was already compromised. We'll just say that for a long time now. And that's what these people been hiding because they never wanted it to. But there's a whole bunch of black people that didn't want. They all like, oh, black people this, black people that. But they didn't want a black queen. Somebody was already chosen. They knew I didn't have nothing to do with the family members or anything. Or I grew up with these niggas doing the same thing that they was doing. How I'm going to think I'm better than somebody? As far as, having fun, kicking it, sleeping around, whatever this is. I was doing the same thing these people was doing. Okay? So, trying my first drink before I was of age. I was doing the same thing these people was doing. So how could they even think to sit there and say, you think you better? You knew, and I didn't. No, you thought I was better because you knew something that I didn't know, right? That could be a dangerous situation, man. Yeah, because these people was stealing something, okay? I'm telling you, this is how this is how empires fail. That's why I don't never think it's smart. God knew what he was doing. When he said, let these two people go do this. It didn't say these two people and then their group. That's why the person was supposed to be a virgin queen, but also there's supposed to have been a helpmate. Something was formed and given to this person by God because she already had the details as the empress. And then the man would just, more than if it's something, whatever, go along with it, or he would be the brute force behind it or the one taken seriously behind it or something like this. You're not supposed to be you and some whole bunch of hoes and then your wife is over here or something like this. Like that is just a mess. Or no emperor is supposed to, in real life, could you imagine somebody have 300 wives or 1,000 wives? Listen, you should just have a force of military and police just to pay attention to that family, that royal family or that high honor family, because it's about to be death, deceit, thievery. It's going to be everything going. You don't even have to go no further than that. You just need to build a force team to watch the emperor and his 1,000 wives. And you got enough crime there for you to have a whole police force that's just on that unit. You don't even have to do, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's just what I'm thinking about. Okay? Like, And I think we did this video a long time ago. And I said, we had to hurry up and do something, y'all, because, and then also I could feel like my energy or my guides moving away from me and going and being dispersed. But it's like, man, that's the wrong thing to do. And the Bible said they were supposed to stay. They were supposed to fortify themselves around, whether I seen them or not. But I don't know. And now some of these people are under something. And I keep hearing the Bible saying they were supposed to, or they should have stayed with Christ. Or that's what people are saying. I don't know. Or that's like all your people leaving you or something like this, going to another gang. And then they're like, damn, we should just stay with that gang. You know what I'm saying? Or like a strip club or something, the bunny house or something. Like, damn, we should have just stayed with the bunny ranch instead of going over to the hare ranch. You know, it's something like people are like going back and forth about something like this. So these people could have been coming, these greens in reverse could have been persecuting these people or something like this, God's people. And these people ran, okay? And they got up with people that was like not from the same walks of life of them. These are different type of building blocks, or somebody, this blue or the oceans are building something, but it's all these other building blocks. But they had too many different people, right? But I'm also hearing that that song, I've been here before. And she said, I once was a queen on the island something with people from all like colors or whatever, happy as can be. And this made me think about like in the first, because that was one of the most relevant songs during my awakening part, okay? Is that song. So you see what I'm saying? This person is on this is sand here. But again, building this on sand, it won't stand. But is it the sand, or is it because somebody had too many people in the mix? None of these blocks is this person, the ocean, this is even giving me bricks. None of this shit that they building with belong to this blue person, or they will be all blue. We got a red and a blue one here, and then we got alien or green energy is the main thing, and then we got blood. So we got the bloodline, all right? We got a whole bunch of suns being squashed down. We got the aliens here, and we got the blue person, I mean the Republicans. This blue person is this Democrat. This could be Waters or Democrat. They got theirs up, but then they also about to put the Republicans, but it's laying down. Real get down on, wait, no, lay it down, lay it down. You hoes, lay it down. So this could, you know, something like this weird here. Like, so not only they building on sand, they building with all these other, you know, I don't know. I don't even want to do the video. That dream has freaked me out. I notice my dreams are different when I turn everything off. You know, also having not epilepsy, but having narcolepsy, like it could be a reason why I have these particular dreams and if somebody is blocking my dreams, then you're blocking me from my mission that God got me on here. And I don't know why it's kind of making me think, well, okay, why all of a sudden am I having clear dreams again? What's going on? Like, I don't know. I don't know. Something is just weird everywhere. Okay. Telling you, somebody got everything they need. I'm telling you, they've been stealing even blood, maybe putting somebody's blood, like, because somebody wanted to keep everything to themselves. And that's why this person, somebody was being stingy or greedy, or they wanted you just to be dead or locked up forever or something, life in prison or something. You don't even know what the fuck this is. You don't even know what this is. So the filthy mouths don't have to be people that cuss like me. Yeah, look at these people. These could be the people that's plotting and planning on the real person, the chosen one that God chose. They could have been listening to this Nine of Pentacles female talking shit about somebody because she looked like money. Okay. Somebody didn't want to believe. Yeah, they made a Queen of Pentacles look bad and not be able to get a victory. Like you don't know how to keep a house or something. Shit, go back 10 years, go back these years, and go back those years. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to prove to nobody that I've been cooking. Bitch, I probably cook more than some of these hoes that just learned how to cook. I probably been cooking. I've been cooking since I was 9 years old. Shit, I'm tired. I'm supposed to be the queen since I was probably 9 years old. I'm tired. I'm ready for somebody else to cook and clean for me. I'm not even gonna lie. So if anybody on that level, motherfucker, you ain't even got to come over here. Or you don't know what I got that's gonna have me on that level, then we don't need to even talk. I know where I'm going. Okay. Oh, you don't want to just take one for the team, or you don't want to just hang back. No, you motherfuckers didn't want me to have nothing. I'm going where I'm supposed to. Listen, nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Yeah, Weaver energy. I'm telling you. So the Weaver card in this deck is God to me. This is somebody that their energy or their DNA components make up everything the fuck that these people is doing. What are you talking about? Nobody got to copy off these people. Not over here. I don't know who else somebody might be talking about, but it ain't me. I could go outside, it'd be a symbol sitting outside. I could go look at the sky, look at the trees, it's gonna be a symbol right there. If I watch a movie, I'm not even watching the movie sometimes. I'm watching everything that's going on in the background, shit that's on the wall, signs and symbols that's all in the movie. I don't even look at the world the same way that people do. I can't even look at a movie for a whole time for just for entertainment purposes only no more. You see what I'm saying? It's like a frequency owned by God and this child or this daughter. The people refuse to see it as that way or something here. They want to make this person look like a fool by pausing you or keeping you out of the loop. Okay? All right? Somebody trying to make you look like a fool. Okay? Somebody could have victoriously done this, or it's about to make them look like a fool. It's about to make these people that thought they were about to get a victory over you. Maybe they got the victory, but now they looking like a fool. Maybe they got a quick victory right now, saying we got better seers than this, but they was using my energy. Look, the Weaver is here. And the Weaver is still in the upright, so I don't know. Past 6 years, these people could have been feeling victorious because they had you doing something or weaving something. Maybe even I'm like think good thoughts or something. But like I told you, people is thinking about what your work is compared to how you feel. I don't feel horrible and weighed down. I just be sitting down. Ain't shit else to do for me to do. God said, sit here and watch this. And that's what I did. Okay. So these people was trying to get a victory or something like this, or make somebody look like a fool, and now they about to be looking like a fool. Okay? There is some type of ruin here. All right? There could be some kind of ruin here. Somebody could have did something to somebody. Okay? Hermit energy number 9. Somebody could have did something to somebody. I hope this ain't a Lord energy or a little G God that did this to somebody just because they was jealous because the daughter loves somebody or something like this. I just hope it's not that. Corn dance. Yeah. They had somebody in the dark or blindness for too long. This is like the groping in noonday. See how these girls is running around kind of like running away with the harvest, kind of laughing. And this girl is reaching. Like somebody could be reaching. Somebody saying, oh, you reaching. Or you groping in noonday. You can't find what you need. And these girls kind of laughing, running away with this stuff. And she's left with her eyes closed, like feeling around, trying to get a feel for something. But that shit is over. Okay? Yeah, somebody could be in ruin. Somebody could have tried to embarrass you by putting you in polygamy. Or some people, I don't know. I don't know. Or it could be these people that this person was in this polygamous group that set this person up to get for ruin. Somebody could have not got what they want. Like people be swearing they doing something for the cause, but somebody could just be upset because they didn't get something that they wanted or something like this. Okay. And then they decided to turn on somebody. Hold on one second. Uh-oh. Hold on. Okay.